Hi, welcome to this video lecture series. This is your teacher, Professor Nirmal Kumar Swain, Department of Library and Information Science, D University Rohtak. We are developing a couple of video series for as learning resources for our students, and we are discussing a paper on academic integrity and plagiarism. So now, after discussing what is integrity, exactly the definition and how this integrity can be maintained, so coming over to next, what are the reasons why it is needed to maintain academic integrity in the context of academics. Okay, so there are many reasons. I just told you, maintaining integrity at all level, all walks of life, every human is the symptom, the criteria, or on characteristics, a characteristic of a civilized society. Anyway, coming to what are the reasons to maintain as in your syllabus, you can understand. Okay, individual reputation. Dear students, probably you are now doing PhD, but whenever you, after 2 or 3 years, you complete your PhD, or write research papers, publish research paper, books, and your business will be in these academics. Obviously, you want to know, obviously, any researcher would be interested for reputation in and among its circle in a discipline. These days we are talking of citation, Scopus and other highly indexed research papers, H-index, citations, impact, all these. So personal reputation is that, suppose I write something, doing research. So if I genuinely do research is nothing but taking up a problem and doing research, maybe a laboratory research or a field research, or in case of science, social science or humanities. If I am not involved any data fraud, will come in next unit probably, data fraud, data fabrication, plagiarism. Okay, so readers will be, readers, those who read my book, research papers, rather they will be interested and they will be taking my name. We have read a research paper by the so and so author, so neat and clean, so beautifully described, and they would be interested in citing. The moment the readers, because the readers are the role, the real players in case of doing research. You publish something and nobody reads, nobody is interested to cite you even. So honesty and integrity should be visible in your research paper, and you don't need to clarify. The readers would come to know whether you are genuine or a fake or you are fraud researcher. So this is personal reputation. Once reputation is gone, or you don't build up, the entire life will be exhausted and you cannot do that. Whereas your colleagues and others, they will be highlighted. Oh, we have read so and so author's book, so that you, so that you cannot expect that. So personal reputation need to be started, begin, at the same time sustained. Sustenance is also important. Throughout your academic life, you should maintain. Okay, regarding data, regarding your analysis, you do your own, and there are provisions, will come to that, citations. If you borrow something from somewhere and you do say, acknowledge them. So all these are genuine and genuine and sincere activities or attributes of a good researchers. Individual personal integrity, the one and the same thing. Personal integrity, nobody can challenge you, nobody can question you, because your personality is so clean. You don't do any data fraud, because we are discussing this in context of academics only. Professional competence. Professional competence is that like doing competency are here is showing high skill. Competencies, suppose you are doing research in the field of library and information science and others are doing, so in that case you would be interested obviously either in the department or in the entire university or in the country, in the world also, whose works are highly cited. Obviously I would be interested, my work should be cited by many, not by all, by many, so that I would be 1, 2, 3, 4 like authors and be known by that. Everybody would say that someone is good author and highly cited, like Peter Drucker in the case of marketing management. Similarly, so this is what your professional competence is. Whenever any lecture program is there, YouTubes are available, lecture series are there, obviously we will be inviting to the university, to the students, please visit and provide a lecture to our students, to our university, and maybe for other awards and prizes your name would be recommended, like we have Nobel Prize, Booker Prize, many more literary prize also. So this is what competency. Competency is that like you build up your skill in such a way, research in such a way, others cannot compete or the others cannot even catch hold of you in case of doing research in a particular field. Take an example of a corona. For last 2 years, entire pandemic, the world is under threat. People are coming up, researchers are coming up. So those have come up with a good research, good, successful, sustainable research. Obviously, their names will be there in the domain, in the subject. Names will be there in syllabus. People will be studying you. Researchers will be following you. So all these are, parameters of professional competencies. Status of standing of the institution. At the same time, like we have been earning, that means whatever we do, our family is associated. Suppose we bring name and fame, obviously family is associated. Here there is one academic family also. Suppose I am a professor in this university, my work would definitely bring laurels to this MDU. Similarly, universities create a very healthy, rather should create healthy atmosphere for its researchers, for its teachers, for its PhD students, so that they should work hard, and whenever people cite us or cite their teachers' works, obviously affiliation goes with that. Someone is from National University of Singapore, someone is from say University of Hyderabad, someone is from Maharishi Dayananda University Rohtak. Okay, so this is, by this the university is also credited. Okay, and this parameter is also calculated or counted in case of university ranking. You must be knowing these days this has become a global phenomenon that university should be ranked. We have Indian agencies called NAC, Bangalore. So every 2 years we get 2 years or 5 years, something like that. So ranking, okay. So that ranking means it shows that the quality or the brand of the university or the standing of the university. And the university is nothing, consists of teachers, students, researchers, administration, research, healthy facilities, everything together cumulatively. University is known for that. Okay, so this is what university will also be credited, benefited, and known for its research. Thank you.